Hey guys, Oskar from GoPrimate here, and in this video I'm gonna share with you one of the hardest ab exercises you can find that make you both look and feel like a complete badass. Inverted sit-ups. For the inverted sit-ups, you're going to be needing gravity boots. They look like this, very simple equipment, really good investment to make because once again this is a really cool exercise to do. You feel like a badass, you look like a badass. There's other benefits as well from hanging upside down. I think this is the best way to do inverted sit-ups with gravity boots. You can also do inverted sit-ups using parallel dip bars, which I'll show you later in the video. But I think the best way to do them is through using gravity boots. Like I said, this is probably the hardest ab exercise you can find. And I actually mean it. I'm not just saying it because it's a cool title or anything. I think the first time people saw this was probably in one of the Rocky Balboa movies. So it could have been maybe in Rocky 4 when he's in Russia training against Dolph Lundgren. I'm a big fan of Rocky movies. This is a really cool exercise, to be honest. And it's very hard to make this exercise too hard. So there's gonna be a lot of room for improvement, and because of that reason you can have the kind of movement mastery mindset with this. So just focus on mastering this movement, and as a side effect you're going to be getting a very strong abs and a strong core in general. So the basic things to just keep in mind when doing inverted sit-ups is to have a short squeeze at the top. So I would say 1 to 2 second squeeze at the top to really feel those abs burning, and then release in a controlled manner. So don't just collapse down, but come down in a controlled way. Also, depending on where you want to keep your hands, it's going to impact the difficulty. So if you let your hands hang above your head like this, it's going to be harder. If you keep them behind your neck like this, it's going to be kind of a moderate intensity. And if you want to just make it a little bit easier, just keep them in front of you like this. I think that's going to probably the easiest one. You can also do trying to just touch the bar or touch the toes. Basically, hands above your head is going to be hard, and hands more towards your hip is going to be a little bit easier. But still a very difficult and demanding exercise no matter where your hands are going to be. Something to keep in mind when doing this is you want to have gymnastic rings next to you when you hang upside down, so you can help yourself to get up. Because the first time I did this, I didn't think this all the way through. I did my reps to failure and then I was too tired to get up. Help? Anyone? A little help please? So for that reason, make sure you have at least a band, but preferably gymnastic rings on your sides. So when you're absolutely tired, you can grab the rings and get out of the position. There's also other exercises you can do, or variations you can do of the inverted sit-ups. One that I like even more is probably, I call it inverted hollow body crunches. So basically you're upside down and you do hollow body crunches. So you're not doing the full sit-up movement, you're just crunching up as much as you can, complete lockout in abs, and relax. And here it really helps to have a short squeeze, so even like a 2 second squeeze, you really feel those abs working. Very effective exercise. Another thing you can do, again improvised name, inverted twisted hollow body crunches. So basically you just do a rotation, you get up, you rotate up there, you release, and again. So again, very effective exercise that's going to also target your obliques, so you get more of the whole front and side part of your core. Very effective. It feels really good in your obliques and in your abs. Another one that you can also do, inverted side crunches. So it's like a crunch, but you just crunch on the side. So that's mainly just the obliques, a bit of abs, but really focusing on the obliques. And again, super demanding. So again, a lot of room for improvement. So if you just get good at this exercise or these exercises, you're going to be having a really strong core. And also again, like, you feel like a badass when you do them, and you look pretty cool. It's just so cool to hang upside down and just do those. Give those a go, they're absolutely amazing. Another really cool thing about inverted sit-ups is that now you can train our abs with heavy resistance and low repetitions. So you kind of get a different stimulus onto your abs. So you can actually build just really very strong abs with this exercise. So if that's something you're working on towards at the moment, getting strong abs for whatever reasons, then inverted sit-ups are going to be a very good additional exercise into your training routine. You could of course hold a kettlebell or something in your hands, but for most people I think if you just do it with fairly strict and clean technique, just body weight is going to be just enough for you. But perhaps in the future a kettlebell is going to be relevant for you. You can also do this actually without gravity boots. If you can find a pair of very sturdy parallel dip bars, then you can do the inverted sit-ups on that as well. I really recommend that you have a barbell pad, or then you can just wrap a towel around the bar. Because if you do this without any softening underneath the knees, it's going to be very painful. I tried it and it really hurts a lot, guys. It's painful. But if you just put a barbell pad on the bar where your knee is gonna come on top, it's fine. You can do them perfectly like that. So if you just have a outdoor park nearby with parallel dip bars that are very sturdy, you can do inverted sit-ups there. It's super effective, works just as fine. But if you want more flexibility, I recommend getting the gravity boots, because then you can do them at home, or you can just do the more different variations as well. You gotta admit, this is a fun variation to ab training. If you've been doing kind of normal ab training so far, add these in and it just keeps things fun and interesting for you. So for that reason, I'm a big fan of gravity boots and of inverted sit-ups and other inverted crunches. That's all I had to share with you this time, guys. If you liked the video, please give the video a like, it's highly appreciated. And subscribe to the channel for more training tips on how to build a superhero physique from home or outdoors. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.